I am going to go try fishing at a local lake. I'm not expecting a whole lot today. I want to try out the chest mount on my Ace Pro. I have a GoPro windshield on it. Not expecting a whole lot. We've got 20 to 40 mile an hour winds. So I've got to find someplace on the lake that's fishable because I'm going to need the wind at my back to cast anything. But I'm hopeful, and I'm going to give it a try. I basically want to see if this little GoPro thing, what I did, I put the Ace Pro on direction forward. That's probably not officially what they call it, so I'll put it on the screen. We'll see what this does with the GoPro wind sleeve on the Ace Pro. No, this isn't a shower cap. It's just the only thing that I thought stood a chance of staying on my head today.
Yeah, it's windy. I had to roll those up before they all blew away. Hey, I just wanted to throw this in real quick. I caught quite a few fish, quite a few after the battery on my Ace Pro ran down, which was, I don't know, an hour and something, hour and 20, 22 minutes, somewhere along in there. I don't recall exactly. But anyway, I'm going to get a new set of batteries for that. They'll be coming in soon, so I'll do some kind of a review on that. What I was going to say here, I caught a bunch of fish after the battery ran down. I'm just going to throw some stills on here, and that's what these are behind me. Just some of the random fish I caught. So anytime, whether you're doing good or not, maybe experiment with something else. These things were just going crazy over that second setup that I tried. I'll show you what that is a little later on in the video. Looks like all the ducks and geese are taking shelter from the trees on this end of the pond. At least I'll have the wind at my back here. So maybe I can get the lure out in the water a little ways. Looks like they did not want to share the refuge with me, so they all took off. Sorry about that, folks. I'm going to start off throwing a El Cheapo prefab spinner and see if anything is interested in that. I think I need to find something marginally deeper than this. This doesn't look to be as sheltered, but it looks like this is one of the water inlets when there's water coming in. So I'm guessing there's a little bit of a trough down here. Okay, looks like there might be. Oh, messing up their new spot. They do not like company. Huh. This is pretty soft. I think it's all right. Looks like there's a trough running out that way. Yeah, I'll make a few casts and see what happens. Oh gosh, I just upset the whole thing. So I don't know what this is. I don't think there is a water inlet here. I think maybe they just stuck this up here for people to fish off of. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a pipe. Huh. And I don't know what that is. Those are normally, the water's usually up to these top of these rocks. Usually that isn't visible. So, but it's one place I think I can throw at least a little ways. So let's see what happens. Ooh. Oh, there's one. Huh. I was just fixing to give up and move. Come on, buddy. Oops. Come on. Well, at least I didn't get skunked today. Come on, hang on, I'll get you. Come on. Well, not too bad, but at least I didn't get skunked. See you later, buddy. I guess it's worth another cast or two here. He was in pretty close. There's another one. Huh. Come on, buddy. Whoa! This one's an acrobat. He's practicing for the circus. Come on. Let him wear down just a little bit. Alright. Ready? Okay. Another little rainbow. Little smaller than the last one. Okay. See you later, buddy. Come on. There we go. So they must be right at the top of the grass. And he was about the same distance out as the first one, I think. Sort of distracted with the wind today, trying to not fall in or get blown over on the rocks. There's another one. I was gonna say it's hard to tell when I'm getting a bite because the wind is kicking the rod around. All right, buddy. Come on. Hang on. All right, you done? No? All right, how about now? Let's give it a try. Oh, come on, wind. Okay, there's number 3 for the day. Another little rainbow. See you later, buddy. And just to give you another look at that, that is a Chinesium Temu spinnerbait. Let's try for 4. I can't handle much more wind, so it doesn't seem to be bothering the fish too much. I am going to try my hand at making some spinner baits. It doesn't look like it's going to be that awfully difficult. I got some wire in the other day. I picked up some UV resin. I know that's not a real big necessity in making spinner baits, but I got some other ideas that I want to try for other types of baits and see what I can do. But I thought it would be fun to catch fish on a lure that you built. I know the guys tying the flies sure enjoy it, and a lot of guys making crankbaits and stuff. I'm going to start an easier path with spinner baits, I believe. I can't even hardly load the rod up to cast. It's so windy. I'm touching the grass or something. There's one. All right. Come on, get it out of your system. You can spit it out if you want. You're not gonna spit it out? All right. He's a little bit on the small side, but still a little rainbow trout. See you later, buddy. I can't get him to the water very gracefully from here. I know you don't normally switch when something's working, but I got this little maggot on here. Normally I'd put it on there with a Palomar knot, and normally I'd tie the tag in back through the loop to keep it upright, but the eye on this hook is so small I can't get this through there 3 times, and a little weighted jig on the bottom. I know you shouldn't change when something's working, but I just want to know. Oh gosh, and the wind is letting me throw something really light. Now I don't know how fast I need to retrieve this to keep it off the bottom. I may just have to go to the float Okay, this is actually what I came out here to try, or wanted to come out here and try, but it was so stinking windy and I already had the spinner on there, so I threw the spinner. I'm going to try this today anyway, because it really is what I started off to, until I found out the wind was blowing so hard. I think that chop on the water is good though. It'll give those a little bit of action. You get them to bite by turning the camera off. You know what? That's kind of that's kind of dangerous with that little second jig flipping around like that. All right, buddy. Just a second, I'll get you off there. Another little rainbow. See you later, buddy. I'll try that again. There's another one. Oh, I missed him. There's one. He wandered it. Which one did he get? Oh, he's a heavy one. And he got the little maggot also. That is a little bit better rainbow trout. Let me get him off and get him back in the water. Yeah, he's a little bit better fish. See you later, buddy. So far, that's 2 on the maggot and nothing on here. And I don't know if it's the depth or the dish. Almost looked like it was going the wrong way for a minute. I guess the line is caught in the wind and dragging it that way. I think that jig is on the bottom. Oh, I had somebody else's line. That was weird. Okay. Shame I couldn't have got that out of the water. I'm gonna go a little shallower. That wind really messes with everything. I don't guess it bothers the fish though. That's the good part. Okay, I didn't caught anything on the little green jig yet, so let's pull that off. And I'm gonna try maybe a half of one of these. See what happens. Alright, I got a half of one of those little gulp worms on there. Let's see if anything hits that. Maybe it's just too deep. Yep, there's one. Ooh! He's on the little gulp worm. Another nice one. Come here, buddy. Well, you know, I said that was a little dangerous. My gosh, I think I'm gonna have to keep him. Well, he got that thing eaten. Yeah, I don't think I can get that out and save him. We'll see. Okay, modified rig. That fella's going home for a catch and cook because he just ate this thing a little too deep. And I didn't much care for the second little hook getting in my hand. So we're just going to fish with the gulp worm since he was so eager to eat that thing, and see if others like it. Yep, there's another one. Man, they like it. Mikey likes it. All right. He didn't get it. I'll be able to let him go. Okay, a little skinny, but it's a nice little rainbow. See you later, buddy. So I have to say, even though the spinner did pretty good, so far this is proving. There's another one. So far this is proven to work better. Yeah. Slow down. Get it out of your system. All right. He's kind of spotty looking. All right. I think he's worked his way down enough I can get him out of there. Hang on, buddy. See you later, buddy. I'm not moving that. The wind got my line. There's one. Yep. Man, they oh, he got off. Easy release. Well, you saw him. I saw him. You saw him. Oh, I broke it through the grass. Okay, well, pretty sure they don't want it with salad. So all in all, it was a good day fishing. I did have two that I caught a little deeper than I wanted to, and I was afraid to let them go. So I brought those home and cooked them. They were pretty tasty. If anybody's interested in stuff like that, just let me know and I'll do something on camera next time. But cooked those up today. They were pretty tasty. My wife doesn't like fish, and she didn't think they were too bad. So anyway, if anybody's still here, I appreciate it. I'm going to throw a couple of videos up over here. I'll catch you in one of those or catch you down the road.